I'm going to show you how to apply the English patch to the Japanese Rondo of Blood ISO. The instructions included in the patch bundle are missing some steps. So you're going to need two things. You're going to need the patch bundle and you're going to need the game itself. Let me decompress the game. And I'm just going to click on extract. Okay, here's the decompressed game. So I can get rid of the compressed game. I'm going to throw that away. And here is the patch bundle. I'm going to also extract it. So here we go. Then I can get rid of this and throw it in the trash can. So now we have the patch bundle and we have the decompressed game. Now, we open up the game. We can see that the game contains two files. A Q file, which is 2 kilobytes in size, and an ISO file, which is 500 megabytes. I'm going to open up that folder. Let me just put this out of the way. And I'm going to open up the bundle that comes, the patch bundle here. Now you'll see there's a file here called patch. Now here's where things start to get confusing. This patch folder, if I open it up, inside is another folder that says patch. Now, you'll notice that this is spelled with a lowercase p, and this is spelled with an uppercase P. Here's the deal. The contents in the file with the lowercase p does not get touched by the user during this patching process. Nothing gets put in that file with the lowercase p. Nothing gets removed out of that file with the lowercase p. The computer does it. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the the ISO file and the Q file, the original game, and we're going to put it into the file from the patch bundle with the capital P. So this is the root of the patch bundle, and I'm going to open up the folder with the capital P. I'm going to take the ISO file and the Q file and put it in that folder. Here's the Q file, it goes right in there. Hit the ISO file, it goes right in there. Okay, now the game folder contains nothing. So I'm going to take the game folder and I'm going to throw it away because there's nothing inside now. Now I'm going to open up the first program, which is called bin chunk, and it's in this first folder here. It says for users of bin q rips. So I'm going to open that up. Now I'm going to run bin chunk as an administrator. Running bin chunk as an administrator. Now, up here where it says action, I'm going to click on it. No, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm going to go to File, and click on that, and select Load Q. Now I'm going to select the original Q file. The original Q file is in the folder with the uppercase P for patch. I'm going to select that and then press open. Now I'm going to go back to bin chunk here. I'm going to go to the action pull down menu and select all tracks. Then I'm going to go back to action and press convert. Now it's asking me to save something. I'm going to save. The file's just going to be called Dracula X. And you must spell, and it's case sensitive and it's spelling sensitive, so make sure it's Dracula X, and that you're going to save that in the capital P patch file, patch folder. Okay, now you can see it says conversion complete, and I'll press OK. I'll close bin chunk. Now, I'm still in this folder here, and you see it says there's another Q file. It says Dracula X ISO bin chunker. Okay, I'm going to delete everything after the X. Now I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to go back to the folder patch with a capital P. And I'm going to paste it. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is open Patcher as an administrator. It's going to open this file, and it will crash. That's okay. Now I'm going to open it normally, and it will work. It is now patching the file. This will take a little bit of time. Okay, and the patch is complete. So I'm going to close that window. And I'm back here where it says patch. It's the folder patch with a capital P. I'm going to find the original, what appears to be the original ISO file, and I'm going to rename it simply Dracula X. Now, I'm going to now delete where this folder says backup. Throw that away. Delete this folder that says patch with a lowercase p. Throw that away. Delete the original Q file. Throw that away. And then delete these things, these programs, and this README here. Just delete all that. I'm going to go up one level, and I'm going to rename patch Dracula X. And take it out. This is the folder now that will run on your emulator. This is it. This will run now. If you've done everything right, the contents of this folder and this patch bundle we can toss should look like this. Let's take a look at what's in here now. We have Dracula X T01, and then T02, T03, T04, T05, T06, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Okay, so up to T22, then Dracula X, which is the new Q file. And also Dracula X, which is a new ISO file. That's it. This will run on your emulator.